Hi all signs, this is Jenelle from Simple Truth Tarot. Sorry about the AC, it's hot and yeah. And so this is going to be for whatever you need to know right now for all signs, okay? And if you guys like my videos, then hit like, okay? Support me. Okay, here we go. From Aries to Pisces. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for Aries? What do they need to know right now? What do they need to know right now? Ah! Imprisonment. Oh. Okay, so, all right, so you could be feeling trapped right now. You feel trapped, like you don't know a way out. You don't know how to get out. This is kind of like the Eight of Swords here, feeling trapped, but it's in your mind, okay? This person is physically in jail. I mean, you could be physically in jail for some of you, but yeah. But you do have a friend here. You have hope, okay? Because I see a little mouse here. The mouse is curious, so it's kind of telling me like, well, you're not really alone, okay? That's what it's telling me. So, okay, Spirit, can you please clarify the situation? A quickie, okay? For Aries, please clarify this imprisonment situation for Aries, please. All right, here we go. All right, just one card, Spirit. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Page of Wands. Okay, so. Okay, so. So, imprisonment is clarified by the depression card, okay? So you could be depressed right now, all right? Something has gotten in your head, or you could be depressed, okay? And you're like not stable right now, okay? Very distracted, all right? You could be distracted. Okay, so Spirit, how do we help them? What can we tell Aries? What is the advice for Aries? Okay. It's gonna be a quickie, guys. Advice for Aries. I just saw the Strength card. All right, let's see. Advice for Aries, please. Just one card. Advice. Wow. Sorry, guys. I'm embarrassing. Okay, one card for Aries, please, Spirit. Just one card. Gotta go slower here. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it wasn't in reverse, and it made sure that it fell upright. Okay, so there's some. Okay, you gotta recalibrate yourself. Okay, you gotta get some grounding. So meditation will help you. Some grounding meditation. Come back to yourself. All right. Get out of your head. And if you have a lot of questions that you need answered, you know, you feel trapped, you need some guidance, meditate and ask for help. Just meditate. All right. Ground yourself. Come back to yourself. All right, Aries. That is your advice here. If you guys like this, then hit like. Okay. That was heavy. All right. So, all right. Okay, so here we go. Who's next? Taurus is next. All right, here we go, Taurus. Okay. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know right now? Taurus, for Taurus, please. Gift. You need to know about a gift. You could be receiving a gift. You could have like something unexpected coming to you. Or you can be giving a gift, okay? So let's clarify. Spirit, can you clarify this for Taurus? Let's clarify this gift. What does this mean? You could be buying a gift for somebody. Okay. What does this mean? Sorry, didn't mean to... It's getting hot in here. Okay, so, yeah. So you're giving a gift. Okay, so yeah, so it's telling me that you're giving Spirit is saying that you're giving a gift to somebody. You're giving a gift, something physical to somebody, okay? Sharing your success. You're sharing your success with somebody. Giving, gift giving. Being noble, sharing, okay? All right, so Spirit, let's see here. What is Taurus's advice for this gift giving? All right, what's their advice? What is their advice for this gift giving for Taurus, please? All right, Ace of Swords. Okay. You could be thinking about what to give somebody right now. Like you're really thinking like, what should I give them? Because this is a card of like clarity, ideas. Like you're really trying to find what to give this person. Okay, let's get another one. I feel like I need another one. Okay. Spirit, can I have one more card for advice here? So it's saying to gain some clarity on what you want to give them. Duh, right? No, that was duh for me, right? That wasn't for you, it was for me. Find some, like, what is this person, what do they like? Of course. You know, what do they like? Let's see. Just, can I have some advice, please, Spirit? Help me out here. Oh, okay. All right, yeah. So this person that you want to give to, they could be going through some stuff. Like they're recovering from something. Okay, so right now, any gift will make them feel good. Even speaking your truth is a gift. Okay, you can either speak your truth or you can give them something physical. Okay, but they have been going through a lot. Because the Ten of Swords is here, and it's in the reverse. So that means that they're recovering, or they're still recovering from something. They're making improvements on themselves. So what can you give somebody who is going through a heartbreak, or like who has, you know, recently gone through something really tough? You can give them like an inspirational book. You can give them, you know, a nice card. You can take them out for a nice dinner, show them how special they are. Yeah. So that's your advice, okay? From Spirit, okay? With a twist of Jenelle. So I hope you like this reading. Hit like if you like, okay? Thank you. And put this in the same. All right, so we're on to the next. All right, so here we go. Gemini is next. Spirit, what does Gemini need to know right now? Spirit is on point today. I'm telling you, these readings. All right. What does Gemini need to know right now? And I took a little break last week. You know, I find that I have better readings if I take breaks. Because doing all 12 signs every week, it's a lot, you know, and I'd like to make all the readings worthwhile and, you know, more meaningful rather than rushing through them. And, you know, so that's why I didn't post so much last week. But yeah, finding my groove here, guys. All right, so for Gemini, enough about Jenelle. Okay. Sudden wealth. You getting some money? All right. This is like 777. You could be seeing that number. Sudden wealth. Some good luck is coming towards you. Okay. It doesn't have to be money. It could be just good luck in general. All right. Well, let's clarify this. Okay. Spirit, can you clarify this sudden wealth for Gemini? I thought I didn't have my microphone on for a minute. Sorry, the AC, guys. Okay, so sudden wealth for Gemini. You could be going to the casino or wanting to go to the casino. Okay, let's see here. What we got? Can you clarify this sudden wealth? Okay. Okay, so Gemini, first things first. Go buy a lottery ticket. Yeah, because the Wheel of Fortune came out with the sudden wealth card. That's yeah, so definitely good luck. And look behind me. What is that? A wheel. There you go. All right. Wow. Okay, so whatever this is, good luck is coming towards you. So make sure to raise your vibe, okay? So that good energy will come towards you. Raise your vibe. Buy a lotto ticket. Doesn't hurt, right? I mean, don't throw down so much money on something. But hey, you know, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do. I'm seeing a lot of wheels here, guys. Yeah. Look at this. See? Wheel right behind me. And you got the Wheel of Fortune and the Sudden Wealth card. Hello. Yeah. All right. So, whoo. Give me the chills. Okay. So if you win the lottery or something is coming towards you, let me know. I'd like to know. Okay, let's do this. Advice, please. For Gemini. Wow, this is pretty good. Advice for Gemini. Advice for Gemini, please. For the sudden... Wow. Yeah. Oh. So, yeah. Okay. It says, life is hard right now. Look around. Help is at hand. So you're going to be receiving some good fortune. Okay, some change in direction. It's going to be really good for you because you've been suffering from some hardship. Maybe loss of money or, you know, lack of resources. But things are going to come to you. All right, so keep that vibe up. So, you know, things will roll in for you. It's going to get you in a better place, in a better situation. Okay, so good luck to you. If you like this message, then hit like, okay? All right, off to the next. That was a really good one. Wow, okay. So, let's see here. Cancer is next. All right, let's do this. Spirit, what does Cancer need to know right now? What does Cancer need to know right now? Okay, what is it? Cancer, for Cancer, please. Cancer? High honor, okay? Could be working hard towards your reputation, or you could be accomplishing something that's going to give you some recognition. This is like the Six of Wands to me. Just receiving high honor, okay? This is going to make you confident. People are going to look at you and they're going to look at you and see what you have accomplished, you know, get some recognition. So, Spirit, please clarify this. Okay. All right, Spirit, please clarify. Please clarify this. Oh, wow. Wheel of Fortune. Everybody's getting the Wheel of Fortune, huh? Okay, so high honor. Yeah, so things are going to change for you. There's going to be a turn of events here. It looks good. Happiness is right in front of you here. It's kind of your destiny. Or whatever is happening there right now in your life that you're receiving high honor, it was meant to happen that way, okay? This is really good. I'm seeing a lot of circles. Look at this. High honor. You see the circles. Then you see the one behind me. And then you see the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so yeah, it's really sticking out to me. Some good luck is coming. Something good is coming towards you. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Let's get some advice. Spirit, can I get some advice? Just like one card for Cancer here. Oh, and also look at the cards. Circle, wheel. All right. Ooh, yeah. Okay, success. Man, these are good cards. So look at this, another circle, right? The World card is about success, completing a cycle. And next to these two cards, it means success. So there's success like right in front of you. It's going to happen. It's going to happen, okay? So it's about accomplishment, success, completion, recognition, and mastery. So you could have been working on something that you're getting good recognition for, okay? That's good. I like it. Okay. So if you like this message, then hit like, okay? All right, so we are off to the next. Wow, these are good cards, guys. I'm going to shuffle it really good so we don't get any, okay? Let's see here. But yeah, so even though the last reading got the same card of the Wheel of Fortune, all the cards that came out after that, it was all the same thing, all the same cards, so don't worry about it, okay? So this is for Leo. Spirit, this is for Leo. What do they need to know? What does Leo need to know right now? Ooh, hot. What does Leo need to know right now? I hope you guys don't hear that AC in the back so much. Sorry. the only way I can concentrate. What does Leo need to know right now, Spirit? What do they need to know right now? Oh, God, Leo. I keep getting this card. Okay, so you're still on the downs with maybe work. It's still in your head, okay? So I've been reading you for, I don't know, I started this channel, what, in March, April, and you get this card frequently, the despair card, okay? And I hope that you're continuing to watch your readings because it's the same message that's coming out, all right? Okay, Spirit, let's clarify. So despair is about being sad, feeling that there's no resources, or, you know, feeling sad. It could be depression too, anxiety about a lot of things in life, kind of like you're down on your luck. That's what you're feeling, okay? I see here a dog. You could be thinking about maybe a dog will make you happy, I don't know, or something new, maybe some kind of possession that will make you happy. Also, it could be, you know, you need a friend, all right? You need somebody to talk to, somebody that can help comfort you during this time, all right? So, Spirit, can you please clarify this card for Leo? Please clarify. Yeah, okay. All right, Spirit. Yeah. Hierophant wanted to come out twice, so showed itself twice. That is about traditions and values. Going back to school, could be something about work, but making commitments to yourself. Raising your values here. Learning a new skill. Let's see here. Can I get a card to clarify, please, Spirit? Thank you. Oh, that's two. All right. So, okay, yeah, those fell in reverse, guys. You have the Page of Swords here in the reverse, and you have the Nine of Cups here in reverse. So this is a card of overindulgence. Living, you could be dragging yourself down on how you think about yourself. I'm seeing here somebody who is pointing out all their imperfections and letting it get the best of them. And they could also be overindulging on things. It could be substances, it could be drinking, it could be eating, it could be self-talk, like, you know, negative self-talk. That's not overindulging, but that's kind of like feeding yourself something that you shouldn't have, okay? Whether it's negative talk, substances, something like that, but it's being overdone, okay? Or it could be food too, binge watching, you know, just avoiding feeling what you're feeling right now is what I'm trying to get at, okay? And here the Page of Swords is kind of like not, oh, it's in reverse here, so it's kind of you have a lot of ideas, but you're not taking action, or you're not looking to something specific, or you're not being curious enough about other things that you can work on. Okay, it looks like it's just not hiring. So you could be out of a job that you need to keep looking. You need to be more curious. You need to put some action into your ideas here. You get this card a lot. So, I mean, it seems like you're still in that energy. I remember this card comes out a lot for you, Leo. Okay, so, Spirit, can I get a card of advice for Leo, please? Let's help him out here. Let's stick a lighter under Leo's ass so we can help him out. Sorry, didn't mean to say it like that. I just did a roast, so, you know, never mind. Shut up, Jenelle. But let's motivate Leo here. Okay, that's what I meant to say. All right. So, Spirit, can I get a card for Leo that will help them? How can we help Leo? And guys, you know, sometimes I look at my own readings. You know, I watch all my sun, my moon, my rising, and my Venus. And that's weird. It helps me put everything together. I don't know why I told you that fact, but I felt like I needed to. All right, so King of Wands. All right, so your advice is here. Find your passion. What moves you? What drives you why do you wake up every morning and do what you do? Not because you're existing, but you need to use your energy towards something, towards leading your life. Use this energy to move yourself. You need some passion here. You are a fire sign, okay? We have a lot of passion for things, all right? So find that passion. What do you love? Let your instincts guide you, okay? It's kind of like this, find what you love to do and do it. Okay, it shouldn't feel like a job. Like this to me, like all this reading doesn't feel like a job because I have passion for it. I love it. I love it. I love everything about reading cards. I like to help people too, you know? So you need some expansion here, all right? You need some motivation, some expansion, you need to find your passion, okay? And take action. King of Wands is also about taking action on your ideas, okay? And it also said here too, Page of Swords in reverse is not taking action for your ideas, okay? You're collecting all this data, but what are you doing with it? You need to move. Just move. Do something, okay? So that is your advice. If you like this message, then like, okay? And we are off to the next. Yeah. Don't mean to be harsh, okay? But I think you need that. I think you need to be pushed, okay? Because this card always comes out, all right? So, yeah, well, we're gonna push you. All right, so here we go. Who's next here? Virgo is next. All right, Spirit. What does Virgo need to know right now? What does Virgo need to know right now? God, it got hot like all of a sudden. I know. Shut up, Jenelle. You're always talking about the heat. I should be able to take the fire. Okay, this is for Virgo, Spirit. What does Virgo need to know right now? I'm halfway there now. Virgo's the halfway. Okay. A wealthy man. Okay, so this could be you, or this could be a wealthy man. Okay, so yeah, let's just leave it at that. Let me clarify this first, okay? Spirit, can you clarify this wealthy man? Let's shuffle this 3 times. I just saw heartbreak and happiness. Okay, be going through some heartbreaks. Hope not. Yeah. Okay, so let's do that one more time. Wealthy man. This is for the wealthy man. Let's clarify the wealthy man for Virgo. All right, here we go. All right, this is for Virgo. Can you please clarify the wealthy man? Wealthy man for Virgo, please. Yeah. Wealthy man clarified by the wealthy man, which is the King of Pentacles here. And and the burden card. So you've been working a lot. And you're focused. Your focus right now is on just becoming wealthy. Like you're money focused. Like what's driving you right now is you're working a lot, and you're you know, it's paying off here. Your wealth is in your energy right now, okay? It could be about investing, it could be about, you know, saving your money, what you want to do, but you're a wealthy man. It's saying you're a wealthy man. Okay? Take it as it resonates. Could be female, just somebody wealthy. Okay? You're somebody wealthy, all right? So Spirit, you're working hard too. What is the advice for wealthy man? What is the advice? I'm drifting off into another story, but I'm not going to get into it. I'm just going to keep doing it. The other story was about dealing with a wealthy man here. That you have a lot of burden and you're thinking about your stability. So, okay, so that could be a second story here. I'll pull for one for the wealthy man, okay? And then I'll pull another one, advice for the person dealing with a wealthy man. All right, Spirit, this is for the wealthy man. For the wealthy man, what is the advice for the wealthy man? What is the advice for the wealthy man? What is the advice? King of Swords. Okay, so communication is important. I don't know why this came out in your advice, but it says, you are strong, energetic, and ready to take on the world, okay? And communication is important. This is about the, you know, you're very ambitious right now, very competitive and brave and clever, okay? So this is all in your energy. Just keep in that energy, okay? Communication is important because this is the King of Swords. I'm sorry, the Knight of Swords. So watch what you say. You know, don't be too careless with your words, okay? Especially in business, you know, you want to be too careless with your words. So just watch what you say. Keep in that energy though, because it looks good. You don't need much advice. You're doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Just watch what you say, okay? All right, Spirit. Could also mean like if you're doing, if you're handling like deals and contracts and, you know, like business stuff, make sure that you read the fine print on everything. Understand what's going on, what the communication is in the contract. Okay, so that's important. Language, communication is important. Okay, they just want you to know that. All right, so this is another one for the other story where somebody's dealing with a wealthy man and they're being burdened by something. So a person is dealing with a wealthy man. A Virgo is dealing with a wealthy man, and yeah, is very burdened by this wealthy man. Okay, so can I get some advice for that? I don't know. Sometimes a lot of times I get like different stories. Sometimes I just don't say anything and just go with the strongest feeling. But this one kind of made me want to just say it. Okay, so I just said it. All right. So the second, yeah. A Virgo dealing with a wealthy man here. All right. Giving them burdens. What is the advice for Virgo and this wealthy man that they're dealing with? Could be male or female. It says man though, but let's see. Okay, so that's advice here. Another one. That is a Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is about being depressed, being betrayed. Okay, so let's see here. What is the advice, Spirit? I don't like it, you guys. Okay, so the Virgos that are dealing with a wealthy man here, they give you a lot of heartbreak. Okay, there's something here about betrayal, just being really disappointed in something here, and it kind of took away your happiness. All right. Okay, so those are two cards, the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Cups in reverse. So you're in an active heartbreak, something is happening right now with you that's making you very it's making you very sad. It like took away your happiness. Okay, so they're clarifying the situation. Let's get some Spirit. I need one more card for advice, please. So it's saying that, you know, things have ended for better or for worse. Okay, so it ended because it needed to end. All right, so it's not the end of your happiness. Okay, because there's better things coming for you. All right, this is the message that I'm getting from Spirit. Yeah, you have the okay, so I'm going to show you this, guys, again. So you have the Ten of Swords here. You have the Ten of Wands. And you have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. You have 3 tens, okay? 3. So it did look like something ended in a third party. Something like that. Some kind of betrayal. Somebody really disappointed you and you thought, right now you don't feel good. Oh, this is heavy. Okay. So your advice is, let's see what this says. Use your intuition, okay? Use your intuition. Things have ended for a reason because they needed to end. All right, Virgo. Trust your own intuition. Trust what you feel inside. All right, that's very important. That is your advice here. Woo. Okay, be aware. Be aware of what's going on and what's happening. And it's also saying, I hate to say this, common sense. Okay, that sucks. I hate it when people say it to me, but you know, I'm just gonna read you the cards. It says common sense. Okay, so maybe you knew this was gonna happen. All right, it's hard if you fell for somebody who's. It's hard, right? We're all human. We want to experience things. Even when somebody tells us, like, you know what, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. I did this, I did that. We're still gonna do it. Like kind of like teenagers, you tell them not don't do that, or this is going to happen, or this is the consequence. But we kind of like do it anyway because we're humans. We want to experience things for ourselves, right? Good or bad, no matter how much somebody warns us. So it's saying to use your intuition, okay? People could have been telling you about this certain situation. You could be avoiding those people that said, I told you so. Oh, avoid them, okay? You don't want friends like that. Or, you know, don't be around people like that, right? So trust yourself, okay? It's going to be okay, all right? It's not the end of your happiness. It's just the end of that phase, all right? So Virgo, if you like these messages, then hit like, okay? Support me. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's do a reset. Maybe my ghost will come. Let's see. Sometimes it's just like too strong. Okay. So, all right, Spirit. Scorpio is next. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to be aware of right now? What do they need to know right now? Scorpio. Scorpio. Scorpio, please, Spirit. Okay, Scorpio. So you're thinking about your health right now. You could be worried about your, I'm getting like worried about your diet, worry about your eating habits. Like maybe you got thrown off your schedule and you want to do something better for your, you got thrown off your schedule and you need to get back on your routine for like, you know, working out or like your eating schedule. You could be just really like indulging on things, you know, taking a break from the gym and just, you know, eating whatever. That's what this is, okay? So you're just worried about that. Like all the work that you put in, you think it's going to go away because you've been, you know, off your schedule. Okay. So let's see what's good. Please clarify. Please clarify. All right. Okay. All right, Spirit. Let's see. What do we got here for Scorpio? Oh, you could have gone through some kind of heartbreak here too. Cleansed, right? Yeah, cleansed. Let's get another one here. Kind of a hopeless energy. Can you please clarify, Spirit? Just one more card, please. Thank you. Okay. You went through a change recently here. Kind of maybe a change. Like I said, a change in your schedule. Something like that. And they don't seem major, okay? Because these are like minor arcanas that are coming out. It's nothing that you have to worry about. You could have moved and it's throwing you off. Or you could have came back from vacation, it's throwing you off. Now you feel tired and beat and, you know, kind of like in a place where you're kind of disappointed in yourself, all right? So, okay, yeah, you could be, you know, going through some tough stuff, all right? But you have to keep going, all right? Things happen fast. It's saying that, you know, whatever happened quick. You know, you got to keep going here. All right. Okay, Spirit, can we get some advice for Scorpio, please? Advice for Scorpio. All right, advice for Scorpio, please. Okay. Oh. Okay, so. Okay. Okay, so you have to find a way to get out of this mindset, because this is also the Six of Swords is about transitioning. Okay, you're transitioning to a new phase in your life right now. Okay, that has thrown you off your schedule, but you need to you know, you're going to be okay. It's going to, you know, you're going to start settling in. Wait, one more, okay? You're going to start settling in. But right now you need to move away from those thoughts that keep you binded. Like, you know, a lot is in your head right now, okay? And it's telling you to focus on your goals, okay? I have here the Page of Pentacles. You could be starting a new venture, a new job, or like some new direction here. And it's telling you that you need to, you know, walk away from, you know, do something about your disappointment is what it's telling me. Whether it's, you know, just getting up before you can even think about it. You know, like you're on the couch and you're like, I don't want to do anything. I'm so tired. And I do this, right? I do that. What is it called? You get up before you even think about it. To snap out of your, you know, I get lazy sometimes. So snap out of your laziness. So I'll be like 3, 2, 1, and then I just pop up. Even if I'm tired, right? Just go. You just got to wake up. Don't just sit there and just keep sitting there and thinking about it until nothing happens. Okay? Because you can sit there for a long time and not do anything. When you can just pop up, I know. It's a habit. You can make that a habit. Of like before you even think about like, you know, getting into that mindset where like I'm too tired, I don't want to do it. You pop up and you just do it. Okay, so that is something you have to work on. Okay, so the advice also is the Page of Pentacles. So it's saying to focus on your goals. Okay, focus on your goals and what you're meant to do right now. Okay, there's some opportunities that are ahead of you. You just got to grab them. You could be eager, not knowing which direction to take. So let me get advice for that. I feel like I need one more. I need some more advice here. One more advice, please, Spirit. Sorry, other signs, but you know, this is how I do it. Gotta wing it, all right? Let's see. Just one more. Okay. Yeah. So you need to go within here. The Hermit card is here. All life's answers are within you. Okay, so you got to sit and think. Introspection, gain some wisdom for yourself. Have some alone time to yourself. You need to be alone. I think that you need some time alone to think about things by yourself without noise. Okay, so everything's going to be okay. All right, you just have to keep concentrating on your goals. Get up and do something about it. And gain some introspection here, okay? You need some wisdom. You need to look into something. Look within yourself to find the answers, all right? So, Scorpio, that's your message. If you like this message, then hit like, okay? Off to the next. All right, let's... Let me shuffle this. It's so heavy. All right. All right, who's next here? Sagittarius is next. Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know right now? For Sagittarius, what do they need to know right now? Trying to think about what you want to do, like as far as work, taking a direction. I mean, you know, choosing a path here could be on your mind. That's what I'm seeing. This is for Sagittarius. Spirit, what do they need to know right now? Sagittarius, just one card, please. Please, just one. All right. All right. Okay. So, you could be thinking about, you know, worrying about yourself. Like, where are you going? Where are you headed? You want to end something. You want to end something to have a new beginning. Like you want to leave the old life. You want to become a better person. Okay. Worried about your health here. Worried about like where you're headed. Okay. You want some changes. Like I really feel that this is like really deep. Like you're really deep in thought right now. Because you need some changes. You want some changes. You want to become a new you. This is what I'm seeing, Sagittarius. Okay. So Spirit. Like you're tired. You're tired of this life. You're tired, not in that way, okay? But you're tired of what you've always been doing or what you've had. Like the things that you'd experienced, you know, the things that you've experienced. So like you do things the same way, you're going to get the same result, right? So Spirit here. Let's see here. This is for Sagittarius. Let's clarify the situation here. What is this? Okay, Sagittarius. Too much. This is for Sagittarius, okay, Spirit? Okay. I gotta start putting these up right. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. This is for Sagittarius, Spirit. What do we have? Can you please clarify the situation here? Please clarify. Judgment. Okay. So, atonement and rejuvenation. You want a renewal. You want to be, you could be on your path. You want to just cleanse everything and start new, start brand new. Like you want a new you. Okay, you have the Judgment card here, and it's about making a choice, making choices here, making the right choice. Okay, finding your purpose. Okay, like you're going through like some heavy stuff right now. You could be going through the dark night of the soul. Okay, look that up. You could be going through ego death, finding your spirituality. Awakening is what I'm seeing here. You're awake now, spiritually awake. Okay, I just got the chills, but it's hot, right? That's how Spirit talks to me. You could be, this is a really big time. This is something that's big for you right now. Okay, can I get one more card to clarify this, to give some clarity to Sagittarius? Yeah, because you've been in a worrying situation, really in your head about things. It gives you a lot of anxiety. You feel like maybe you're in captivity, but you want to change. You want an overhaul of your whole life, okay? Because I have the Judgment card here. This is more of, it's not like your everyday thing. It's something that you're going towards. You're focusing on something else. You want to change your life, okay? That's what I feel. You got to get out of some victimization mentality, okay? Because, well, I mean, that's what's bringing you to getting frustrated with yourself, right? You think about, like, I'm the victim, you know, you have those thoughts in your head, just like, why did this happen to me? Why is this always happening to me? Then you get, you know, frustrated, then you get mad, then you're like, F this, I'm going to do something. I need to do something about my life right now. I need to change. I need to overhaul. I want to be a different person. I want to become brand new. Yeah, this is that energy. You're going through something really big right now, an awakening, finding yourself, finding your Christianity or your spirituality or whatever it is that you believe in, okay? You want change and you are looking up. You are looking for the answers, okay? You could be really spiritual right now, okay? Yeah, Dark Night of the Soul. Look it up, okay? Some heavy stuff. It's like everything crashing down at you all at once, and you're like, why? Why does it keep happening? It's because, you know what? Things happen because the universe, God, wants you to do something about it. They're going to make you hit rock bottom to toughen you up. And it sucks because life, everything that we do in life is about a test. It's about passing a test, okay? We go through these things in life because we need to master it, because we need to become stronger, because we need to experience it. You know, a lot of times, sometimes it doesn't make sense to me. At the moment, it doesn't. But you know what? When I look back, and I'm still on my journey, okay? But, you know, when you look back, you're like, that's why that happened. These things are happening because they need to happen. And as harsh as that sounds, you don't appreciate the things in the moment while they're happening. You're just in agony. You're like, when is this gonna be done? Well, I mean, come on, you know, where's my turn? Blah, 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 blah. Not mocking anyone, But you'll realize why things happened the way they did and why they happened after. I can't say when, you know, you'll know when. All right, Spirit. Can I get some advice for Sagittarius? Fellow fire sign here. Going through it. Ready for a change, a renewal. You want to be resurrected. Okay? Yeah, this is just advice for Sagittarius, please. Okay. Too many. All right, so your advice here is you have friends and family that you hold very dear to your heart, okay? It's saying to reach out to others with love and compassion, okay? You need to surround yourself by people that mean something to you, okay? Your reason for being, your reason for loving, you know, family, your kids, your friends, your loved ones, you know, anyone that you look up to, all right? You need to surround yourself with love is what you need, okay? Reaching out to people for support, okay? Thinking of the good times when things were good, you know, when like you're a kid, when you were a kid, you know, how things are good, how things were simple, you know, just remembering times, happy times here without hardship, okay? But you're going to pull yourself out of this. Like you're not meant to stay in this energy forever. Yeah, I mean, you're already doing something about it because you're frustrated, right? So it's only temporary, okay? But the changes that you're going to make for yourself are going to be life-changing. It's going to change your life, okay? You're going to be able to get out of the grief and sadness, okay? Spirit wants you to... It's okay to feel, you know, grief and sadness and hopelessness, all right? But don't be in that energy for too long, all right? Because you have to live. You have to keep living, keep going, okay? This is heavy stuff. Yeah, being fearful of risk taking and, you know, self-pity and, you know, just being in that energy forever. It's okay. You have to process your feelings and emotions, but don't stay in there for too long, okay? Because you don't want to. Nobody wants to stay in grief for too long. I know it's hard, you know, but try to remind yourself that you don't need to be in that headspace. You don't need to feel like that all the time, all right? Everybody grieves in a different way, okay? Queen of Swords is here too. So you could be... You could be missing somebody. It could be like maybe a loved one. I don't know. I'm getting this feeling of just nostalgia, grief, and mom. You miss. Oh, it just got right here. Chills. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting chills here. This could be like a specific message for somebody. Okay. All right, Spirit, can you just one more card here? Just. Yeah. It's like grieving over the past, and then I have here the card of the Seven of Swords. So, okay, so You could be missing somebody very much right now. Okay. Just missing somebody dearly. All right. And it's saying that it's okay. You know, guys, sometimes I get messages that are really, really heavy. Okay. And it's coming from, I don't know. I'm like, just this feeling of sadness right now. Yeah, things are going to be okay. Because your advice is things are going to be okay. There's somebody there watching after you here. Could be your family, your friends, your loved ones here. They don't want you to stay in this grief energy here. Queen of Swords is here. Queen of Swords can also be about a mother. Somebody that you look up to. Somebody nurturing here. But somebody like, you know, really cutting with their words. They just have a way of words. And justice will be served to you. You're going to get justice for everything that you're going through, okay? So don't worry about it too much. Right now, you just have to be headstrong. You got to be strong. Don't stay in the grief stage for too long, okay? You got to learn how to, not learn, but you have to try to find it in yourself to pull yourself out of the grief feeling, okay? Because nobody should stay there for too long. It's okay to do it. Just allot time for it. Let your feelings process, and then pick back up. It's tough, I know. Okay, so that's your advice too. Just keep going. All right, stay positive. You're going through a lot right now, and I think that there's going to be really good changes for you. All right, so maybe it'll come up in your reading. Okay, Sagittarius. All right, so hope you like this message. If you like it, then hit like, okay? You can leave me comments too. I like to hear it from everyone. All right. All right, okay. So we're on to Libra. Let me put some positivity here. I'm not like cleansing. I'm just putting the positive energy back in here. Always a heavy one, guys. It's tough. Life is tough, right? It's like when you think you figured things out, the same lesson keeps coming because you haven't really learned the lesson. Maybe you learned it, but anyways. All right, here we go. So I feel better already. All right, Spirit, let's go. This is for a Libra. Spirit, what does Libra need to know right now? Whew, almost there. That was a long one. Okay, Spirit, what do we need? Spirit, what do we need to know right now for Libra? Just one card, Spirit, please. Just one card. Okay, 2 cards. All right. Despair and expectation. Okay, so feeling despair, or you could be hard on yourself right now about something. Like you have some expectations for yourself that you feel that you're not meeting, okay? You have some expectations on something. I see somebody who's really be depressed, upset. Let's see this here. Need space. Okay, so expectation and despair. All right, Spirit, what does this mean? Can you please clarify this? Something that has to do with something you worked hard for. Kind of feeling in like okay. Feeling of like loss, lack, feeling lack here. Stay focused and move forward. Okay, that didn't fall out, but kind of did, right? Okay, Spirit, can you please clarify this? Despair and expectation. Could have, okay, something about a commitment here. Understand your beliefs, values, and boundaries. Okay, so you could let yourself down with some promises that you made to yourself. Like there was something that you wanted to do for yourself, and you had to make a promise or something to yourself, like a commitment, right? Because I have here the Hierophant. And you took a break from that. You put your guards down, or you took a break from it, and you let yourself down, okay? Because you had some expectations, or somebody had some expectations from you. Oh, this is supposed to be a quickie, guys. Okay, so just one more card to clarify, Spirit. Boy. See, because 2 came out. So that's kind of like, I gotta clarify that. Just one card for to clarify this overall situation here. Okay, so yeah, Libra, okay, somebody is going through some kind of heartbreak, betrayal, or just disappointment in themselves here. Something about a commitment, taking a break from a commitment, being in despair, and your expectations of something. Wow, this is a lot. I'm trying to think. Should I even dig more? What do they need to know right now? No, it's just telling me what's happening, but what do they need to know? Page of Wands. Okay. Page of Wands is about, could be about a message. Something very, it's a younger energy here. Like, you want to be settled. You want to balance out your priorities here. You're trying to balance things out, like trying to be as righteous as you could be, okay? But you felt you kind of like taking a break and fell off a little bit, and really you're getting in your head about it. It could be about betrayal. I'm not sure. Take it as it resonates, okay? But you're upset about it, but it's saying to balance out your priorities again on what you believe should be right for you, okay? Could be somebody's expecting something of you and you didn't follow through. Okay? All right. Spirit, what is the advice? That's all I can say for now. I mean, then this will be like a whole reading, right? Maybe it'll come out in your reading. Can I have some advice for Libra, please? Okay, there's something that is, maybe you have some kind of bondage to somebody, or some kind of obsession, some kind of behavior that you have that gets you in trouble, okay? Because it's in excess. There's too much of it. It's imbalance here. A lot here is talking about balance, finding a good balance for yourself here. And I think that you're having a hard time finding a good balance for yourself. It's a little bit of this, too much of that, you know. Or it could be that, you know, you can't completely cut ties with that toxic thing that's going on within you, or the toxic, something toxic, okay? Or you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I don't think so. You could have like some like commitment issues, like you feel you feel like you failed in your responsibilities. Look, there's heartbreak here, so I'm not sure. Okay, can I have advice, please, Spirit? Okay, I think it's still explaining what's going on. You're investing to other people or other things before you tend to yourself. You're giving to others before taking care of yourself. Okay, what else, Spirit? So the advice could be, advice, please, Spirit. Just one, please, Spirit. Advice. They're still talking. Still want to talk. Feeling a victim, victimization, imprisonment, anguish. giving to others. So your advice here, okay, it keeps explaining to me what's going on with you. I see somebody who has a hard time with commitments to themselves, and just some kind of like overdoing it in an obsession or giving into your shadow side, okay? And you keep falling off. Like you want to make these expectations for yourself, but then you keep falling off, okay? So it could be more than just putting your mind to it. It could be an actual addiction. People could be addicted to things, places, people, and you tell yourself that you're not going to do this, whatever it is, and you find yourself in that same place. This is the energy that I'm getting here. Okay, giving to others before you give to yourself. Okay, so you're just kind of giving to others because you have it. Okay, so you're trying to okay, sorry, I don't mean to keep sighing, because these readings get hard. You want to be fair. You're trying to do everything you can to be fair to everyone. You could be giving to too many things and not giving to yourself. Like giving the quality time, effort, and energy towards yourself. Okay, Libra, right? Feeling that you're a victim of all of this and feeling kind of in despair, anxiety, just worry. A lot of worry here and hopelessness. Okay. And something about a cycle. See, it keeps telling me stories. This okay. Please continue on with the advice here for Libra. Okay, yeah. Okay, so a cycle has ended. You've already succeeded with something. Could be okay. You've already mastered something. Okay, so it's just telling you to move forward, keep moving forward. You could have ended a cycle, like a cycle has ended. It could be with a person or, you know, a stage in your life. It had, you know, think you've already mastered that. It's already done. It could be in a relationship that you're, you know, you've completed a relationship, that karmic contract with somebody, and now it's telling you to stay focused and move forward here. It says, you have success in the face of difficulty. So changing directions is what it's telling you to do. You have to stay focused. Stay focused on yourself and move forward here. Stop giving so much to others when you should be giving to yourself. Okay? Feeding your mind, feeding your spirituality, giving yourself more. Okay? Because it seems like you give a lot to others here. Working on yourself. Okay? Being selfish with your own time, having some alone time. So it's saying here to also take a time out here, and the answers will come. So yeah, that is what I have for you. I know these readings are getting long towards the end, guys. If you like this message, then hit like. Okay, if you got something, I hope you got something out of it. Stay focused and move forward. All right, something's ended. You got to work on yourself. There's a lot of work that you got to do for yourself. All right. All right. Now we're on to the next here. So heavy. Capricorn. All right. It's hot. All right. Let's do this here. All right, Spirit. This is for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know right now? What does Capricorn need to know right now? I think I want to change the deck. I just heard change the deck. Capricorn. Let's just change the decks, guys. Okay, let me just do this here. All right. I feel better. All right. This is for Capricorn, Spirit. Hold on, guys. I gotta check if this deck is ready first, okay? You can fast forward it, but I gotta check. I haven't picked this deck up enough. A little bit. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, I got one. Yep. Okay, good. We're ready. We're ready. All right, one more time. All right, Spirit. What does Capricorn need to know right now? Don't worry about what I just did. Okay, that's how I prep my cards. That wasn't part of the reading. Just clearing it. Okay. So Capricorn, Spirit, what does Capricorn need to know right now? What is Capricorn? Fine. Sorry. Capricorn, what you need to know right now is you are, before I say anything, let me clarify this. I gotta prep that one too. Let me just do this. Please, one more card to clarify this before I say anything, okay? Because this is just one to clarify this situation here of what they need to know. Justice, okay. Fairness and balance, okay? So this is about your abundance, your happiness. Ten of Pentacles is about happiness, stability, like the whole everything. Like your house, your money, your cars, your kids, your family, your, you know, if you're in a marriage, your relationship, whatever. I mean, whatever, but you know, that's what it is. And you're saving, you're saving for something. You're holding on to something too tightly. Not saving, holding on to something too tightly. Holding on to the idea of your ultimate happiness, okay? You're holding on to that too tightly here. That's what it's saying. Because sometimes it gives you grief. I have here the Five of Cups, giving you grief here. And the Justice card is here, is telling you to, this is about life lessons too, Justice, okay? Life lessons, being fair, okay? But holding on. So what I'm getting is, what are you holding on to so tightly that, what are you holding on to? That's the question here. Could be holding on to things so tightly that, you know, you can't watch your investments flourish because you're just, you know, kind of like if you have a lot of money, right? Or like you have a piece of gold or something, and it's worth a lot, right? But you don't cash it in. It's kind of like sitting on something for so long that it loses value. So if don't hold on to something so much then that it, you know, that you waste time. Don't waste, you know, don't waste time. Don't waste time. It's okay. Hey, can I get one more card here? How did these readings become so long at the end? Okay, one more card. Okay, so you have Hierophant here. Okay, so your traditions and values here. You're questioning that right now. You're questioning your traditions, your values, your beliefs, and your boundaries. What are your boundaries? Commitments. There's the card of dissatisfaction here too. I see kind of being dissatisfied with something that's being offered to you, like for your cups. Okay, so you have everything you need. You got everything, right? Everything is like in queue, like everything is set up, but you're not happy. It's like saying you're not happy here and you want fairness. So I think what you're trying to do is maybe not shake off, but trying to be fair to yourself. So you're in your head right now. I don't have any swords here, but I'm saying that you're in this energy right now where you want to be happy. You have the material things that you need, but the love is lacking. It's like, you know, the emotions, the love, the feeling of wanting and having is not there. It's just sadness and disappointment that's the energy as far as emotions, right? Okay, so that's what I have for you. Let me get your advice. Spirit, can I get advice for, it says you need to take a vacation. You need to rest. Take a break. I don't know what it is. You could be working too much, maybe. But it's saying you need to get away and take a break. You know, think for yourself. Rest, retreat, rest and recovery, respite. So yeah, take charge of your time, get out of your head, and just take time out for yourself. Just for you, just alone. Okay, this person is alone. They're putting their swords down to rest because they need to rest. All right, so that is your advice here. If you like this message, then hit like. Okay. Whew. Heavy, guys. All right. Well, I gotta keep doing it like that because, you know, that's what Spirit wants. So, all right. So who's next? Let me shuffle this once. I miss you, old deck. I haven't read with them in a while. Okay, so Aquarius is next. Yee, almost done. All right, here. Spirit. What does Aquarius need to know right now? Yeah, I guess sometimes when the other deck that I use has words on it, it kind of throws me off. But, you know, it's good to know different words because I always use the same words and, you know, I don't know. Shut up, shut up. It's getting hot. Ready. Okay, ready. Ready to stop. Okay. One more, Spirit. For Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know right now? It's hot. Okay. What does Aquarius need to know right now? Could be thinking about the past. What does Aquarius need to know right now? You need to know about how you feel about something, okay? You could be offering your cup of love to somebody here. You need to know how you feel about something. That's what I'm hearing in my head. Because you're trapped. You feel trapped. So how do you feel about something here? You're imprisoned within your own thoughts, okay? You could be in your head a lot, not thinking about speaking to somebody, actually speaking to somebody. So you're kind of like in your head thinking about, like, what do I do? How do I feel about this? What do I want? Where am I going? How am I going to deal with this? How am I going to handle this? It's a knight. So it's kind of like you're not the master of emotions. So you're not really mastering your emotions here. You're kind of like thinking about it here and there. What do I do about it? Oh, okay, let me just go off to work right now and forget about it. This is what I'm getting here, guys. Okay, what else? What else, Spirit? Okay. King of Cups. Yeah. Okay. So what you need to know is that you need to become the king of emotions, okay? You got to sit down, take a break, and actually process what you feel, okay? You need from start to finish. I'm seeing somebody writing right now. Writing in a journal, okay? You're never too old or too young to write in a journal. So what you do is you write a letter to yourself. And you say, you introduce who you are. You talk about, you know, things that you've been through. Or if you want to talk about something current, like you're going through something current and you need to make a decision on something. So you need to write to yourself. Like, things will come to you when you start writing, like creatively writing. Just write to yourself. Write yourself a letter. I'm going through this. What do you recommend? Right? And then, you know, answer your letter. Or, you know, do it at the same time. It really helps to write things down, okay? If you're not a speaker, if you're not a talker, you don't like talking to people, you write. Write it down. You can even do it over your phone, but, you know, it works in any way. But just to get the communication or just to get the emotion so you can read it and process it and understand it, what you're going through, okay? That was kind of advice already. All right, Spirit, can I get some advice? Just keep it. Can I get some advice here? Yeah, Queen of Wands. Okay. The Lovers. One more. Queen of Swords. Okay, so this Queen of... Okay, so this is for advice, okay? You could be dealing with a Queen of Wands or a Queen of Swords. Or, yeah, this is your energy too. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You're, I was going to say sword sign. You're an air sign. Okay, so you have this Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands and then the Lovers. Your advice is to make a choice in love, okay? You're looking at the Queen of Wands here. You could be very attracted to somebody who's a fire sign. And they're looking at this decision. So both of you have to make it. I don't know. It looks like a union to me. somebody has to make a decision about love. Okay, it's about choices. Choices of being in love, wanting to stay in love. Choices. Okay? You want another one? All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. So choices about love, and then you have the moon card here, which is about hidden fears. Maybe you have to speak to each other about what you both want, or maybe things that are hidden that needs to come to the forefront so you guys can make a decision on something. But it looks to be about love. You need to make a decision about love. Okay? And you're feeling trapped because you're not processing your emotions to this person or to yourself even. You gotta make a choice in love. The secrets, not secrets, or you know, it could be secrets, but your hidden fears have to come out on the table. You gotta speak it. Communication is important right now, whether to yourself, of course, it's always important. Always communicate to yourself, you know, journaling, and to your partner. Okay, so that's important. That's your advice. If you like this message, then hit like. Okay, on to the next, last but not least, Pisces. All right. Whew. An hour and 15, guys. Okay, Spirit, this is for Pisces. I hope that these readings are good, though. I think that I'm gonna start doing just all signs, and then maybe the individual readings. I don't know. I was thinking every other week, because sometimes it gets too much. People don't watch it. So some important messages, you know. Ugh. Sorry, can't talk. I'm getting hot and delirious right now. Okay, so this is for Pisces, Spirit. What do we have for Pisces? What do they need to know right now? What do they need to know right now, Pisces? Okay, Pisces. There's something that you need to speak about. Okay, you're kind of holding it in. Something's making you really anxious, but you're not saying anything. So it's kind of like self-inflicted victimization kind of thing. It says that you need to speak something to somebody. Now, I don't know what it is, but let's see. Okay, Spirit, what is this about? This might be a short one. If you have short readings, any sign, if you have a short reading, that's a good thing. That means you don't, like, you're good. You don't need the advice. You don't need to know a lot, because you're doing good, right? So take it that way, okay? The ones that have long, drawn-out readings, it's because they need it. Right? All right. Okay, Spirit. All right, so what is this about? Okay, about a Page of Wands. Could be dealing with a younger person. Somebody younger than you here. A fire sign, maybe. Just a younger person. A younger, passionate person. Okay? That you want to speak to. You want to speak the truth to somebody, or tell them something. Could be something small. It's something small. It's like, how do I say this? It's like you have a roommate, okay, that's younger than you know, that it just annoys you. You're so anxious about it because they do certain things that you don't like. Like, I don't know, they park in your parking. Oh, God, don't do that, right? Or, they drink all your milk. I don't know. They leave the toothpaste out, or you know, just something. I don't know. It's just something. It's something small. Okay, you want to speak truth about it to this person because they don't even know. They're just like, I don't know. I don't know. They don't know. So give them a fair chance and speak your truth. Okay, give them a fair argument. Give that person a fair argument and speak your truth. Okay, don't hold it in. This is like grudges too, not grudges in a bad way, but you know, you can, you know, you want to say things but you don't, and that's on you. That's kind of self-inflicted. Okay, that's the situation that you need to know about right now. All right, so Spirit, what is the advice? I think I just gave you advice, but what does Spirit want to say? What is the advice here? Could be helping somebody out because it's your duty. Helping somebody out because it's your duty. Because that's the right thing to do. And you're proud because that's the right thing to do. That's what I just saw. Okay, can I get advice, please, Spirit? Just advice, please. Let's see advice. It's saying you're working too hard and you need to take a break. Whatever that means. I don't know what that has to do with this thing right here, but you need to take a break because you've been working so hard. I need another one. I need the, okay. King of Swords. Could be dealing with a King of Swords. An air sign. And yeah, you could be dealing with an air sign because I have here so many swords. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 swords here. So you are focused on this person and or this situation, okay? And you're kind of stressed out about it. It's not so bad, but like you want a break, okay? So it's telling you like you need to just, you're putting too much on yourself right now. You need to take a break. Like chillax is the energy that I'm getting. Like, you know, you just it's okay, relax. There's certain things that you should let go, you know, but give this person a fair argument, okay? Because if somebody's doing something, they're walking around the house or walking around the job, doing something that you don't agree with, that's just annoying you, that's your fault for not saying anything, okay? So yeah, don't be the victim here. You know, that's bad to do too. And it's hard to tell people things, you know, because you don't know how they're going to take it. Yeah, it looks like you're dealing with an air sign here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you need to speak their truth. So it's just saying that, you know, you need to stop working, take a break. Stop working so hard. Stop ignoring and acting busy. Not acting busy, but like keeping busy to ignore the situation. Take a rest, take a time out, and speak to this person about whatever it is. Work it out, okay? I don't know what this is. It could be work, it could be home, relationships, but that's your advice here. Should I get another one? Okay, let's do that. Since everybody got such a long read. Spirit, one more advice card for Pisces, please. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So there's conflict here, and there's putting boundaries up. Okay. So once you speak your truth to this person, you know, the conflict, it'll lessen. Okay. So don't worry about that. And you know, boundaries too. You have to have boundaries. Boundaries are important here, okay, Pisces? Also, this person could also be very defensive and very argumentative, or this could be you, okay? So, I don't know. You got to strategize here to get what you want, you know, to be fair, to not step on toes. I just get feeling like, you know, like maybe like a roommate or situation, something like that. I don't know. Or like a coworker that just does things wrong in your eyes, okay? But they need that fair argument, okay? That's all I'm saying. All right, so that is your message. That's your advice. If you like this, then hit like, okay? You guys can leave comments too. I like to read them. I like the stories, even though sometimes they don't make sense to me, because I get some just I don't know what I'm reading. But I like it anyway because I appreciate. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys, and I will try to get to the individual sign readings this week. But I like these better. What do you guys think? The other ones just get too long and draggy, and nobody watches them. So, all right, I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye. I'm done.